All right, an intensive property is a characteristic that is independent on the amount of substance. Density is an intensive property. So in other words, if we have a little small lump of titanium, then the little small lump is going to be, right, 4.51 grams per cubic centimeter, right? The little small lump is going to be 4.51 grams for every cubic centimeter. If we have a big lump of titanium, it's still going to be 4.51 grams per cubic centimeter, right? Because we're talking about for every 1 cubic centimeter of that lump, it's going to weigh 4.51 grams, okay? So this thing may be 20 grams, but when we divide by the volume, we get 4.51. This thing may be 4 grams, but when we divide by the volume, we get 4.51. So that's an intensive property. An extensive property is a characteristic that is dependent on the amount of substance, like mass. If it's bigger, it's going to have a higher mass. If it is the same substance, right? The density of copper decreases as temperature increases, as does the density of most substances. Which change occurs in a sample of copper when it is warmed from room temperature to 95 degrees C? Does it become lighter, heavier, expand, or contract? The density decreases as the temperature increases. So let's keep in mind, this is grams per cubic centimeter. Okay, the density decreases as the temperature increases. So let's think about that. So what would the answer be? So the sample expands because what's happening is, let's say, so density is equal to mass over volume. All right, if the volume goes up, then the density goes down because they're inversely proportional to each other.